Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today we are going to be working on my December daily journal, and today's page is all about the wreath. Taking a picture of the wreath that you put on your front door, maybe a wreath that you have above the mantelpiece. I know I have a couple wreaths, but I've got one that's very special. It goes on my front door. I've had it for a while, but I don't think I've actually ever taken a picture of it. So I thought this would be a good year to actually take a picture of it. So I have this card with a very similar to that door that I figured I'd do a tuck for the photo. I've done a lot of tucks for photos in this book before. I have cut out a wreath out of a picture, and I've got the thing, and I was thinking about maybe, you know, kind of tucking that in. I thought that would be kind of cute to have it hang out there. And now I've also pulled out some of my Tim Holtz eclectic edges because this page is kind of boring. Not really boring, but simple. I was thinking about maybe putting an edge of one of these strips down there. I have that, and then I also have this red ribbon that says Season's Greetings. I thought could be fun to possibly put along the edge there, because there's red ribbons in the bows. So yeah, so let's start with, and I thought I was going to stamp on here, and if it looks awful I can always cover it up with the ribbon too. So none of these are really Christmassy, but this one sort of has a swirly kind of effect like in the wreaths. So I was thinking about maybe doing that. Just kind of, because that goes down there. Maybe do it from the top down. That sounds like a good idea. And get my bar. Now the question is, this is green paper, and I'm turning it this way so I can stamp better. I got my VersaFine Clear. I was thinking red or black, but I don't. Red on the green might look kind of weird, so I was thinking about doing the black, just to have it stand out. It could be a fatal error. Probably should have found some paper similar and tried to stamp on it, but that's not how I roll. Right? If you've hung out with me before, it's I usually jump into the deep end without realizing how deep it is. Not that I'm jumping into the deep end at this time of year, but you know what I mean. Okay. All right, crossing the fingers that this is not going to look awful. Yeah, it looks fine. There's kind of like a black on there. I'm good with that. All right, let's close before I go in. Probably not the best place to stamp off on, but yeah, that'll work. Okay. I had a wipe somewhere. There we go. Just wipe off the excess. Okay. That'll work. All right, so like I said, this is going to end up going there. So that'll work. And I do want to use that ribbon on something. So all right, we're gonna glue stuff down, and then I'll see where the ribbon needs to go. How's that sound? That sound like a plan? So I was just wondering if anybody else is working on a December daily, and if so, how's it going for you? Have you started prepping for it, or are you waiting to do it as you go? I just knew if I waited for it to go during December, I would never do it, because I would just be too busy to do this fun stuff. It's going to be so much easier just to, that's coming up, to make to know which pictures I need to take for the year, and even if they maybe don't get in at that time, that they get added later, that'll work. Or at least I have a spot that if I want to make a note of something, I can do that without having to fiddle with it, so that's kind of my thought. All right, so I think I'm gonna glue it like that. So I think I'm gonna just throw a tad, just to a touch of glue in the corner there. Okay, and now I'm gonna, oh, it's a cute puppy. All right, this is such an old magazine. Not really old, but I think it was probably, I don't know, it could have even been last year or from the summer. I don't know. We actually have our neighbors and relatives collect magazines like this, catalogs or whatever, because a lot of times we'll end up shredding them for the packaging when we ship out our signs. And every once in a while I'll abscond with one of the books. It didn't get glued underneath here. Abscond with one of the books to use for a glue book before my husband gets a chance to shred it. So it just sits in a pile and I grab one, so who knows when that's from. But okay. All right, I was gonna say that's not glued down, but that's meant to be not glued down. Okay, so 'tis the season's greetings. 'Tis the season's greetings. See, if I put it up there, I'm gonna have to put it lower because I don't want to block the opening. So that'll block the wreath, which would not be good. I can put a little sign on the door, season's greetings. See, I can't do 3 full ones because it gets cut off, but I mean, I guess I could. No reason I couldn't. But I should have put that up higher. Such dilemmas. Well, that could be cute in there as like a border. Oh, I think I like that. Okay. And it actually looks like I can cut it right there and have it be a nice size. All right, let's go with that. All right, these are such old ribbons. I've said it before. You can kind of see. When I originally got them at Joann Fabrics, they had a label that you could peel off, and it was pre-stuck with glue. Well, it is so old the glue has dried and gone away. So I peeled it off. As you peeled it off, see, that's what it was. The backing paper, and then there's the glue. I need to clean my hands after that. All right, I think I'm gonna want it to go that way. And I'm gonna, oops, that's not my pinking shears. I think I'm gonna throw a little bit of pinking shear edge. Try to do it over the garbage, sorry. Just to fancy it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. I tipped over in my stalling to cut that, I tipped over the Fabri-Tac. I wasn't planning on using the Fabri-Tac when I started this video. And gotta make it come out, so. Luckily, it's warm enough in the room that it still flows. Nope, nope, don't do that, don't do that. Okay. right, let's try not to tap it down too hard so it like stretches out of place or anything. I don't know if it will because it's thicker ribbon. I know when you do cotton, a lot of times when you go to press it down, it will stretch. And I didn't want it to stretch, so, but I think this woven ribbon is a little thicker. Okay. There we go. I like it. Season's greetings for the wreath. Okay. Yeah, cool. I like it. And I hope you do too. And if you do, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Go to the coffee account link below and pick up the freebies for that. And yeah, cute. I like it. All right. Well, that is going to be it for me today and my wreath page. I hope you've been enjoying this series. And if you have, let me know in the comments some of the things you've been doing with the with your projects. I'd love to hear about them. Tag me in social media if you've posted any of the pictures too. I really would love to see those. So just tag Sunsetmaplestudio and I will track you down. Sound like a stalker. All right, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for stopping by, and as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.